Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and today we're taking a look at the latest news on Boston Bruins superstar David Pastrnak. As the Bruins, according here to Darren Drager, the Bruins want to keep David Pastrnak, but are not throwing out numbers in negotiations yet. So they're still pretty early on in the process. David Pastrnak, kind of things blew up this past summer, right? They got rid of head coach Bruce Cassidy, and there was a lot of questions about maybe the stability of the Bruins. And you got to remember at the time, they didn't bring back Krejci. They didn't bring back Bergeron at that point. And I think Pastrnak was saying, hold on, the future does not look so bright and so, really stable at this point in Boston. Well, obviously things changed pretty quickly. Bergeron signed, Krejci signed, they brought in Pavel Zacha, sent out Eric Howla, Tuukka Rask. That is officially over. It is now the Jeremy Swayman, Linus Ullmark show in between the pipes in Boston. So there's a little bit more clarity and stability for at least the short-term future in Boston. I think it's to the point where, listen, Jim Montgomery, the head coach, comes in. Hopefully there's a good connection between him and Pasta. And I think that the Bruins are going to end up keeping him. I think all the Bruins fans out there, they want to see him come back. I think everybody in the league wants to see him come back to Boston. Unless you like more of the rumor side of things like I do. But I do think he is a good fit in Boston. And I really can't imagine Pastrnak playing anywhere else. It's one of those situations, even with Bergeron last year, I couldn't have seen Bergeron really leaving, right? It just seems like too far-fetched, but there was stuff out there saying that he really might have considered it. And, when I look at Bergeron, you kind of maybe think to yourself, is the grass always greener on the other side? And that's maybe what Pasternak's going to be facing here over the next couple of months, next couple of weeks, to decide his fate in Boston, and if it is a part of the Boston Bruins. I do think they're going to hammer out something here before the end of the year. That way they don't have to think about it going into the trade deadline, don't have anything to worry about. He is the highest paid Bruin right now at $6.6666 million. So David Pastrnak is going to be getting a good pay raise on that. I'm going to assume somewhere between 9 and 10 million per year. I know it seems high, but I think that's kind of where things are going to sit. He's going to be 27 years old. He's only 26 years old right now. So he's still a very young hockey player, and he's going to get his big payday, probably the big 8-year deal, take him till he's 34, 35 years old, and kind of cash in all his chips on this next contract. Guys, let me know what you think down below. How long do you think Pastrnak will sign his next contract? And do you think he'll sign it with the Bruins? Or do you think he's a better fit somewhere else around the National Hockey League? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again next time.